So in this scenario, we're going to look to see what happens to deadweight loss when we have an elastic supply versus when we have an inelastic supply. Now in figure 5 in the book, they also talk about an elastic demand and an inelastic demand. So I'll leave you to look at that figure for that example. But for this example, let's look at an elastic supply. So if this here is the tax on an elastic supply, so that means that this here is the price that the buyer pays. This is the price that the seller receives. And that there is the size of the tax. This becomes the deadweight loss. Now, if we were to do that same tax size on the green curve, on the inelastic supply, let's do it a little shorter. So that vertical distance is the same. Notice now that here's the price to the buyer. Here's the price to the seller. Notice that there, the deadweight loss is less than, oops, I keep doing a B, deadweight loss for elastic. And so that's one of the keys to show is deadweight loss is greater when things are elastic. When things are inelastic, that means consumers are less price sensitive, or in this case, producers are less price sensitive, the deadweight loss will be smaller.